In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down and life thrives in a delicate balance, a haunting sight emerges, a white lion, a creature of beauty and majesty, now marred by a grotesque affliction. This lion, once a symbol of strength and grace, bears a horrific barnacle wound, a testament to the dark side of nature's design. As we draw closer, the stark contrast of its pale fur against the dark, crusty growths becomes painfully evident. The barnacles, typically found clinging to rocks and ships, have found an unlikely host in this regal beast, transforming it into a living canvas of suffering. Barnacle infestation is a phenomenon that occurs when these small crustaceans, often mistaken for mere marine debris, latch onto a surface, embedding themselves with a grip that is both tenacious and cruel. In the case of our white lion, the barnacles have taken hold, burrowing into its skin, creating a grotesque wound that festers and bleeds. This condition, known as barnacle dermatitis, is not just a physical ailment. It is a brutal reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. The lion, once the apex predator, now struggles against an unseen enemy, its body a battleground of infection and pain. As we delve deeper into the biology of these barnacles, we discover their fascinating yet disturbing life cycle. They begin as free-swimming larvae, drifting in the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture. A striking white horse stands, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow. But upon closer inspection, a horrific sight emerges. A grotesque barnacle wound festers on its flank, a stark contrast to its otherwise pristine appearance. This is not a scene from a fantasy tale. It is a grim reality that unfolds in the world of equine health. The barnacle, a marine creature typically found clinging to rocks and ships, has found an unlikely host in this majestic animal. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, we uncover the dark and twisted relationship between nature and the creatures it harbors. Barnacle infestation, scientifically known as cirripedia, occurs when these crustaceans latch onto a host, often causing severe damage. In the case of our unfortunate equine, in the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, a striking white horse stands, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow. But upon closer inspection, a horrific sight emerges. A barnacle wound, grotesque and unsettling, festers on its flank. This is not a scene from a horror film. It is a stark reality that reveals the darker side of nature's design. The barnacle, a creature often associated with the ocean's depths, has found an unlikely host in this majestic equine. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, we uncover the chilling truth behind barnacle infestations and their implications for both animal and human alike. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are notorious for their ability to latch onto surfaces with an iron grip. They thrive in marine environments, but when they find their way onto a horse, the results can be catastrophic. The barnacle's hard shell, designed to withstand the relentless waves of the ocean, becomes a weapon of destruction when it burrows into the horse's flesh. The wound, a grotesque amalgamation of blood and pus, serves as a breeding in the shadowed depths of a forest scarcely touched by the sun. A lone wolf stumbles through the underbrush, its once proud figure now grotesquely marred by wounds that resemble a gruesome honeycomb pattern. Each hollowed pit in its flesh appears as if tiny deathly cells have multiplied uncontrollably. The raw, exposed tissue pulsing with a sickly, moist sheen. These wounds are not merely scars but gaping chambers, irregular in shape, as if nature's own hand punched countless holes into the beast's flesh. Around these cavities, the bark-like crust of dried blood contrasts sharply with the slick, weeping interiors, creating a macabre mosaic of decay and survival. The air around the wolf is thick with the acrid scent of rot and salt, a hint of the unnatural affliction that grinds this noble creature down to a husk of pain and vulnerability. Closer inspection reveals a nightmarish